Hello and welcome. Do you have an appointment with us today? Okay, perfect. What time? 1 o'clock. Awesome. You are right on time. And actually your appointment today will be with me. I'll be styling your hair. So, why don't you just follow me over here and we will get started. Okay, so why don't you tell me a little bit about what you'd like to have done today. I just want to take a look at your hair here. Okay, so you're going to a wedding and you'd like to get your hair blown out. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we can definitely do that. We can get a little bit of a wave going, like you said. If it's a beach wedding, you know, we can't do too much curl. It's not gonna hold. So, but we can get a bit of like sea salt spray going and some like cute clips in your hair, and obviously we'll curl it a bit, but you know, I'm not expecting too much as far as you're not gonna have like Shirley Temple curls or anything. But alright, so let me get started here. I'm just gonna brush out your hair first, okay? Your hair is beautiful, it's so long. Another thing that we could do is like a waterfall type braid, you know, since it's a beach wedding. And oh, okay, well, yeah, I mean, that's why I'm here, to listen to your requests and have you leaving here feeling like $1,000,000. So we won't do any braids. We'll keep it very wavy, natural looking. Obviously I'm gonna have to do some like spray and like kind of give it some texture. We're gonna need to add some like you know, humidifying spray so it will like hold, you know, what we're doing. But if we use the sea salt spray, I think this will be good. Okay, so you didn't want a trim or anything today, did you? Actually, let me check. I can look and see if there's any like dead ends I can just clip off real quick. Let me get this. Okay, so yeah, I can. There's just like a few little spots, nothing major. So let me grab my. I'm gonna spray you a few times, just to kind of dampen your ends a bit, so I can comb them out and make sure that they're, you know, the right length. Okay. Now, get my handy dandy scissors here. And like I said, there's literally like barely any. Just like a few stray split ends, but overall your hair is very healthy. Get this one little piece. Okay. So brush your hair out a little bit. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is, first things first, I'm going to add like a little volumizing mousse to your hair. So it's like a foaming mousse. Super light. It smells really good. Yeah, I would recommend it all around. But at the end of our session, I will show you all the products that I used, and if you want to purchase any, of course you will have that option, but no pressure. So I'm just gonna kind of work this into your roots a little bit. The nice thing about this stuff is that you don't need to use it when your hair is wet. You can, but you can use it on dry hair as well. It's kind of like, you know, sparsely kind of work it through your roots, and then we'll go ahead too and kind of brush it through a bit. Okay. Now while we're on this, I've got this, it's a scalp treatment. Now I'm not gonna use this right now because your hair is dry and we're about to style it, but I noticed that you said that you have kind of like an itchy, dry scalp. We have this, it's called a detox hair serum, nutrient plant scalp treatment. I use this myself. I would highly recommend it. Like I said, it's a serum that you use on your scalp like after you get out of the shower or whatnot, and it's a really light serum. As you can see, and it doesn't really smell like anything. So you know, a lot of hair products, especially the ones that are meant for like heavy duty type of things, are not necessarily, they don't necessarily smell the best, you know, especially like the deep conditioner, stuff like that. Most scalp treatments do not normally smell very good, so this is just kind of scentless, which is nice. And we have all sorts of these up front, so if you are interested, I can hook you up at the end with my discount, so let me know. But anyway, I thought you might be interested in that just because of your, you know, your hair type and what you've said, what you've told me. So anyway, no pressure, just wanted to let you know. Alright, so I'm gonna start here. Alright. Get you nice and brushed out. We don't want any tangles at all. I'm gonna start to curl your hair, okay? But like I said, we're not gonna do like tight curls or anything. We're gonna do like more of loose, like beachy waves. And I'm gonna use a sea salt spray to hold them in, and hopefully that paired with a high hold hairspray will kind of, you know, keep you looking fresh from the salon all day, even when you're standing by the ocean, which is a hard task to accomplish. So, alright, I'm going to plug in my curling iron here. And can I get you anything? Like a tea, water, anything? Magazines we have? No? Okay. Alright. I've got this all. This is warming up, and I'm gonna go and grab some of my accessories that I have just to see if you want any like special like clips or anything in your hair. We can do that. So sit tight. Our curling iron is warming up anyways, and I'll be right with you. Alright, so I actually think we should use, I've got this a waver here. So I'm gonna use this on your hair so that we can get the best possible beachy waves. They're gonna be a little like tight at first. They'll loosen up a little bit, you know, especially like in the humid air and all that stuff. So I'm gonna section out your hair. Let me grab my, where is it? Oh, here it is. Grab my comb here. And I'm gonna section out your hair. I'm gonna make sure that's nice and tangle free. And then there we go. Got this strand here. I'm going to spray it with some sea salt spray. Okay, good. I'm just gonna make sure we brush that through. Beautiful. Now, this is nice and hot now, so I'm gonna start. I'll try not to burn your head. No, I won't. Just be still, okay? This thing works so well for waving hair. There we go, look. We've already got the first one done. I'm gonna spray it with some hairspray. There we go. Now let me get to strand number 2. I'll keep going from here, right? So I've got this one here. I'm gonna spray with the sea salt spray again. Got our waver. And so how do you know the bride and groom? Oh, how fun. There's, some weddings you get invited to and you're like, but it's always fun to go to like a good friend's wedding, honestly. Okay. Your hair is like perfect for this. Also, it's like the right length and just the right texture. I don't know. So it's holding really well. So, all right, we're gonna keep going here. this one. Now I'm doing these in kind of big pieces because I don't want really tight, crimpy type of waves. I want, you know, beachy, kind of like effortless looking, right? Like you wanted. So I'm using like big sections of hair with the waver so that it's not, they're softer, you know, and also I'm very impressed by the way that your hair is holding this wave, so I don't think it's going to be as big of an issue for you as it would be for, like me, for example. This thing is awesome, but this is not a hairstyle that I would want to do every day. It takes a little bit of time. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Move on to this side. Whoops, drop my brush. Make sure we've got all the tangles out of your hair. Don't want any of that going on. Alright, so I'm going to spray some more sea salt. Okay. And there we go. Now, waver. So what does your dress look like? What are you wearing? Or, I guess you don't need to be wearing a dress. What are you wearing? Oh, that sounds amazing. Like, that's gonna look amazing, like, with your skin tone and your eye color and whatnot. Your hair is, like, absolutely gorgeous, I swear. Jealous. Well, so you're new to the area, you said? Yeah? Well, I'm glad you decided to stop by our salon. You have to make sure to come back. Well, assuming that you like your hair today. But I think you will like it. I'm not worried about that. Okay. More hairspray. And we've got one more strand to do. Now, I'm gonna wave this last piece, and then we will add your hair accessories and spray you up. Make sure you don't, you don't go anywhere. Your hair, anyway. And then you'll be all set to leave. Okay. Well, hopefully it's I really hope it's good weather for your friend's wedding. I mean, of course, thought about my own wedding. I don't know if I could risk it being outside, because I'd just be too scared. Mother Nature's just so unpredictable, but you know, I have a feeling that it's gonna be nice for your friend's wedding. So, but that's good that they have some plans in case, you know, the weather isn't favorable. But you know, they say, I'm pretty sure they say rain on your wedding day is a good luck. It's a sign of good luck. I think that's a thing. I'm not sure, but I think it is. Alright, awesome. So your hair is beautiful and wavy like a mermaid. And I'm gonna do one last final spray. So I'm gonna cover your face real quick. Close your eyes. There we go. And I brought my little box of accessories. I'm not sure if you're gonna want to use any of these, but got a few little clips and whatnot. You kind of wanted to do like a little like braid, kind of pulling your hair back, right? Okay. Yeah, we can work with that for sure. Actually, here, go ahead and look in here. Yeah, so this barrette we can use if you like. It's got jewels on it. And I can kind of like, you know, gather your hair in the back and kind of puff it up a bit. Give it a little bit of volume. And honestly, like, it looks good as is because you've got those like beachy, like mermaid waves going on. But if you like this, we'll go ahead and let me see. Okay. I'm gonna reach behind you for a second. It's gonna be slightly off-centered, right? Okay. Whoops. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna kind of fluff you up a bit with my comb here. I've got a little bit of hairspray. Go ahead and close your eyes. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Now let me just real quick, comb down the top, make sure there's no flyaways. Perfect, perfect. Okay. And now, last but not least, I'm just gonna put on a finishing spray. This is specifically designed to hold hairstyles in extreme humidity, which is what you'll be facing very shortly here. So, last thing we gotta do here. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. How are you feeling? Good. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, let you look in the mirror here. What do you think? Oh, good, good. I'm glad you like it. Now, don't be shy. If you want me to fix something, we can do that, absolutely. But if you're satisfied, go ahead and meet you up front. Like I said, all the products that we use today, plus that scalp treatment, will be available up front. And since I was your stylist, I can offer you my discount too, but no pressure. You know, just if you liked any of these products that we used and you would like to purchase some, we have it as an option. But again, no pressure. So I'm so glad that you came in today. Thank you so much for visiting us. I hope you come back again, and I hope you have an amazing time at your friend's wedding.